Let's move on to the next item right now, please, because we're staying within the James family. This one involves his son, however, Mr. Bronny himself, who may be entering the transfer portal after 1 year at USC. Rumors of the move started after former head coach Andy Enfield left the program to take the head coaching job at SMU. LeBron offered his thoughts last night, saying Bronny has some tough decisions coming up and that the family will support him no matter what he decides. I love that by LeBron James, no doubt. Great father, great family man. Like I told you before, my opinions about him in the fourth quarter of 2011 NBA Finals has nothing to do with what I think about him as an overall player and as a role model and as a man and as a family man, businessman, and everything else in between. In this particular situation, Bronny's got a lot to prove. There's really no way around it. We can slice it any way we want to, but he's got a lot to prove. Because when you look at Bronny James, in his freshman year at USC coming off the bench, he averaged 4.8 points, 2.8 rebounds, 2.1 assists across 25 games, including 6 starts, averaging 19.4 minutes per game. He shot 36% from the field, 26% from three-point range, scored in double figures 3 times in the 25 games he played. There's a lot of pressure on this young man. He had health issues that we can't ignore either. It was a miracle seeing him on the basketball court, and I'm so happy to see him pursuing his dream. Good kid, no doubt about it. Should he transfer or not? People making a big deal out of it. Hey, the transfer portal is there for a reason. If he wants to go elsewhere, let him go elsewhere. That's his business. Matter of fact, it might behoove him to get away from California because that's where his daddy plays. And as a result, it might come to the games, continue to bring more attention on him instead of him having the peace of mind to go someplace else where he could just work on his game, flourish without the pressure inordinately on his shoulders. I don't have a problem with it. What I'm more interested in knowing is where Bronny James will end up going if indeed he chooses to transfer. It should not be in the NBA. Because based on his resume in his first year in college, if he was to take his talents to the professional level, everybody will believe it's because of his dad. And that's not a good look for him. So I don't think he's going to do that, nor do I think he should. What I think he should do is find the right program to go to on a collegiate level and really hone his skills in. Get that year, having that year under his belt, make sure his health is right so he can flourish, because I think the kid's got some skills. I think he's got potential, but I also think we're wrong to just be talking about him. Something inside of me tells me we should be paying just as much attention to Bryce James, LeBron's other kid. I don't think we've mentioned him enough. Everything I'm hearing, that kid's got a lot of potential. I'm just saying.